The spirit is asking the Creator, am I the earth? Am I the earth? Am I the earth?
These kids are walking prayers. They were prayed for dozens of generations back. And as they came to light, each generation, you'd have to re-emphasize these stories to them. They were born from these stories. They were born from this energy. The buckskin of our fabric of being traditional people. It builds them up as we build ourselves up with them. And we'll all get stronger together.
We are the land, and the land heals us as well. Our people know this. Every year we have a theme that just comes to us. We know we need to focus on that. And all around our healing work, we know the land heals us. And so when we reconnect to the land with these kids running 400 miles on the land, they reconnect to the earth, they reconnect to all of the teachings, they reconnect to their own spirit.
It just feels good to be here honoring our ancestors, representing them so we can show how they ran home for us so that we can be here today, and it just feels amazing that we're running for our ancestors.
Just think what the people went through. They ran head on, head first. They'd rather go die a warrior than die a slave in those barracks. I'm thankful for that, because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here right now. I'm very blessed, very fortunate.
The moment of the breakout, it feels like very powerful and emotional. Like you can feel all the emotions that were in that building and how they got the courage and strength in order to do that.
At the barracks, what I was feeling whenever the drum was beating hard, my stomach was pounding with excitement. When everybody started hollering around, started war crying, I felt like I was home. I was meant to be there.
When I went through those doors, I just felt like something just sparked in me. Like one of my ancestors just told me to go run back home, and we're gonna watch over you, make sure you're okay. We're the prayers, pray for our family back home.
Don't give up. Whatever you're facing.
I came on this run because I wanted to pray, and we're at the heart of our land. We're like the heartbeat running back home to our land. Our traditional territories let our people know that we made it. We want our land back.
The phrase itself of "we are the land" is actually something that's deeply rooted in our ceremonies and in our traditional lifeways and at the core of who we are, which is we are the land.
We are all connected. We're in one big circle. We're all connected together in a community. I'm connected to the trees, the grass. We are the land.
We have actual songs that we sing in ceremony that ask that question, are we the land? Are we the land? And at the end, it states clearly, we are the land. So us fighting to protect these lands and to reclaim our relationship to these lands isn't just about the land itself, it's also about reclaiming ourselves.
It's very powerful to me and very liberating to make sure that we have carrying that flag with us and always holding it up. And it just makes us feel really happy, just the feeling of running with the flag and representing our tribe and our ancestors and everyone around us.
Our work is moving in that direction, the healing, health, and wellness work. This year we provided different ways of healing and different ways of reconnecting to that place. And when you get beyond thinking of it as a modality or a healing practice, and you think about it as reconnecting to spirit, there's many ways for us to do that. And so we brought Indigenous practitioners help with meditation. We provided massage therapy because our bodies carry so much trauma. And if we're not allowing that to flow through us and pass through and to release it, then it stays with us and then it turns into sickness.
It's so important because of what we face as Native people, our Native youth face on a daily basis, our history, that generational trauma. It's our way of just amplifying the healing for them and bringing that in. Indigenizing yoga, indigenizing massage, indigenizing meditation, infusing the Cheyenne philosophy.
The meditating helped a lot. It made me get rid of a lot of stress.
Our people are suffering with so many different illnesses like diabetes and cancer and all of these things. So we're trying to address this with our young people at a younger age so they can connect to these ways that help them release the stress, that help them release their sorrow or their grief or their pain so they're not carrying it within them.
To be able to heal themselves and to be able to feel good, to create wellness on their own, and really connect with them on a deeper level to help heal that generational trauma.
These kids are learning what it is to be Cheyenne. This is what they did. They ran for us. We need to live a good life because of the sacrifices that they made so that we could be here on our homeland.
I learn more culture every year that I come on this run.
I just want to say to all the youth that are up and coming, run hard because our ancestors ran hard for us to be here today.
Now we hear our youth telling us, it just feels good. Can't we just keep running? We just want to keep running. So we know that on a real deep level that it's impacting and it is providing healing to our young people.
Once these things happen, as they do every year, we can't let it drift away. We have to keep this up. We have to. In order for us to strive, in order for us to survive. This is what they showed me. So the long life that you live, it's the long life that you carry, what you're going to carry to hand off to the next people that are behind you.
I want you to run with a prayer that the people made it. Run with a prayer. Give the people hope.